Hello everyone, my name is Marcel Gendo. I'm one of the founders of Milênio Bus. And today I'm gonna show you a little about our project and our startup and what we've been doing so far. Well, our main goal here is to provide information and intelligence to the urban mobility companies. The main problem we solve is the people flow in the buses. So there are full buses and empty buses going to the same way at the same time. So imagine the passenger waits for the bus too long, and when it gets there, it gets really crowded, and there is a empty bus going right behind of it, and he doesn't know about it. So this problem happens because of the lack of information, even through the passenger or the company itself. So if both of them knew the information about the passenger knew the information about the bus and the company knew the information about how many people are waiting for the bus, it would be way easier for them to predict if this situation would be happening. Uh, the second main problem we see is the fixed cost of the operation of the bus fleets. So yeah, that's the main problem of the bus companies today. They have a really high fixed cost of their operations, and they cannot do so many things about it because they don't know the demand of their transport. So they just send the buses in these times, so independently of how many people are waiting for the buses, and this is a really high cost for them. And the third problem is a government problem mainly, that is doesn't know how many people are really paying the ticket for the bus. And there are some governments that tells us that almost 20% of people doesn't pay the ticket at all. So that's a huge problem for them. And well, all these problems combined provides the full bus and the bus taking too long to get into the place you want. So yeah, that happens a lot in big cities here in Brazil. Our main system, our main product here is a hardware and a platform. Uh, this is the hardware. Our hardware is called a Smart Flow. Is this black box on the left of the screen? This black box right there, when you plug it into the bus battery, it can tell you how many smartphones are inside the bus in a range of 15 meters around the black box. So it's quite simple. All we have to do is to install this black box in the middle of the bus, and we can see if the bus is crowded of smartphones inside it, or there is no smartphone at all, so the bus is empty. That's just an example for it to be more simple. So with this information, we can provide the people flow inside the bus. So we can say where people are getting in, where they are getting out, and we can also say if it's a good flow or a bad flow with our platform, which I'm gonna show you right now. That's our main screen. When you log into our platform, you're gonna see this is the bus real time. So the color of the bus changes. The blue bus means there's nobody inside your bus, and the red bus means your bus is really crowded of people. So it has a level of 1 to 5 with these colors. So you guys can check if the bus is crowded or not with these colors. And you can also have a Excel or CSV report in real time, and you have charts like this. We also have a platform which provides the information of people getting in or out of the bus at the bus stops. So all you have to do is to change the bus route you want and get the bus stops. So you can see how many people got in or out of the bus stops at the day. And this another screen we have, which is the route screen. It shows which route the bus is making and how many people are taking the bus in this route in these time ranges. So what happens there is you can see if the time range is good or not for the bus fleet. So should we make some changes in the bus way on the bus size or the bus type? Yeah, that's the platform. You can check it out. Or artificial intelligence tells you what you should do. Well, that's our main clients. We have more than 8 clients today, more than 10 buses, and we also have a train with CPTM and Cipopolis. Our startup started at the middle of 2018, but we only started to generate revenue with the solution at the beginning of this year, in January of this year. Our first client was Nets, this one right here you guys are looking at right now. And this client sent us a feedback a few months ago, which is almost a 10 by 10 feedback saying you guys were great, you guys made it all possible, and we are really proud of this feedback because it's our first client, and we hope all of our projects follow this line from now on. Um, well, this is the proof of concept. One of the proof of concept we made on CPTM. We installed a smart flow on each train wagon, so we could check it out if the wagon is full of people or empty. And also we have a GPS installed, so we can also provide information of where are the train. Yes, the trains here at CPTM doesn't have GPS, so that's a really innovative solution for them. Another product we have is the smart camera, which is this camera right here, and it is installed at the top of the bus doors, as you guys can see. And this camera can, oops, sorry about that, it's not this screen, it's this one. Yeah, it can guess how many people are getting in or out of the bus in real time by checking out their heads, by counting heads. So this solution is really good for buses with few doors. So it's a really good one. It's all our technology as well as the smart flow is too. And this same camera now it's getting people in a line. So how many people are waiting in a line? This camera can check it out if it's really crowded, how many time people are waiting there, and if you're getting the line right now, how many time you're gonna wait. So this information is really valuable for people and companies, especially now in COVID-19 situation. So we're starting to sell this solution for companies that wish to have a better people flow at their business. So people doesn't get infected, people doesn't have to wait too much. And there's also a commodity I'm gonna show you right now for the companies. Companies has these dashboards and another dashboards we have that shows them the people flow at their business in real time and in the past too, so they can see on which days they are getting more people at the lines and how many times people are waiting. And also now we're starting to launch a WhatsApp platform, so people can send a WhatsApp for us and saying, is the place crowded? And what our robot says, yes, it's crowded, it has too many people in there, if you go there right now you're gonna wait too much time in there. So in the company has the same WhatsApp for them with a picture when the place is too crowded. So they get a WhatsApp with it, and when it's too crowded, they can do something about it so it doesn't have to be so crowded at all. Well, our business model here is a B2B and a B2G clients. We have both types. And our main model here is the hardware monthly income, and we also sell the data in some of the contracts. We won prizes on all around the world, more than 20 prizes in the whole world. So it's a lot of prizes. And the ones I like to say most is these three one. The Hack Brazil, which was in the middle of 2018, when the company was founded, it was the same time we won this project at Harvard MIT. The first startup at Hack Brazil, it was a really good one, which made it all possible for us to be a full-time job at this startup and to develop all of these that you guys can see. And after that, we win a prize at Startups Connected at AHK. So it was a really good prize for us, which made it all possible for us to have a Mercedes-Benz as our client today. So it was a really good one. AHK is like a mother for us. We like it so much. So they made it all possible as well. And another prize we won, it was in 2019. with the one of the most potentially sustainable startups at the urban mobility in São Paulo, which was a huge prize in Amsterdam, which is a reference in this subject. It was a really cool one. We represented Brazil in there, and it was really great because it made possible for us to make connections on other places in the whole world. And today we're gonna make a project at Kuala Lumpur at Malaysia, and a big time of this, what is happening in Malaysia right now, is because of this prize. So I like it a lot too, because it showed us that it's possible to have this product in the whole world, because it's a problem in the whole world and it's something that it doesn't exist in the whole world. So well, we're really proud about it. That's our team. The top ones are in the technology area, including me, and Vinicius takes care of the commercial part, and Fabian takes care of the financial part. And that's our social networks. I hope you guys can follow it, and we would be gladly to speak with you in a future moment. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much.